let me know if it works. All right, Skeet. All right, Skeeters. Ah, there she blows. Can you guys hear the dope music? Can you guys hear the dope music? Do, 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 do. Nope. No music. But I can hear it. I'm turning it up a little. All right. Can you guys hear? Actually, I can't give a free dab. Chat got mad last time I gave a free dab. This thing is still not clean. Let me clean my little PP enlarger, whatever you want to call it. No one cares. There we go. Yo, thank you, Cypherus. Thank you. Okay, wait. I need to. No, this is not a surprise cooking stream. This was like weeks in the making. One sec. Okay, I don't care about seeing myself. We need to pop chat out like that. I'm gonna close. Oh no, I can't. All right, we're gonna make chat enormous. Okay, there. I can't see myself, but this is the only way I'm gonna see chat. Okay. Little hair there. All right, fellas. I was actually gonna use this to hold up my other webcam. Ugh. Okay. Are you guys ready to sharpen a knife or what? No, med unit, no. Bakwa soup height reveal. Where's my stone? Bakwa soup height reveal. Alright, guys, if you were to guess, how tall am I? How tall am I? Oh! $5'10". Oh, hell yeah! I'm 5'10" or 5'11". I can't remember. My ID says 5'11", but my brain says 5'10". All right, we're gonna wet my
0816 underscore cheered Dex 1000.
Okay. And what did he say? No message. No message. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. No message. This is a stone, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you sharpen a knife. You use a stone. A wet stone. Who likes wet stones in the chat? Who likes wet stones? What's on the menu tonight? I have no clue. I actually don't know. I'm just gonna do some stuff. I do have some groceries over here. You guys can't see me. All right, let's sharpen this knife. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a little warning before we start cooking. But my streams are not bad for this. So despite what you're gonna see people say in chat, everything I do, you should do at home. You can do it at home. You can do it if you want to. Like sharpening this knife. Let's for starters. You could do this many different ways. What I like to do is, I think this is the Chinese method. Are you ready? I need to see if you guys can even see this. Sec. Knife only. All right, give me a second. One sec. Thank God the mute button works. Oh, you guys didn't hear that, did you? All right, here we go. We're gonna sharpen this bad boy. My diamond steel. Now, I know what you're thinking. Holy shit, Buck. Diamond steel. That's insane, dude. How much was that? It's not actually made of diamonds, guys. It's just called a diamond steel. I don't know why it's called a diamond steel. I wish I could read chat while I do anything. One sec. Maybe I can. One second. Okay, we're gonna move a few things. Excuse me, I'll move my lactose pills. All right, let's move my lactose pills over here. Okay, let's move this. Second, people, don't be scared. 1 second. 1 second, everybody. 1 second, everybody. Okay. This is so fucking jank, but I can see chat. All right, does it look okay? I might have to hide the third webcam. 1 sec. Nah, whatever. We'll keep the third webcam. All right. Can you guys see? I can see chat. Okay, don't distract me, because if I slip, I might cut my finger off. Now, I know what you're thinking. That'd be great content. That would be great content, actually. I'd be famous. That'd be amazing. Okay, here we go. You ready? You ready? Up and down. Up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you, 0, 11, 12. $11, $12.
M_I_S_O_S_cheers.
You guys have to talk to me with cheers.
What grit is that stone?
What? What grit is that stone? I have no clue. I forget. It doesn't matter. As long as you get yourself a two-sided stone, it'll do the job. Okay.
Kale Komachid X100. What kind of knife is that, Mr. Soup?
It's called a Grand Chef Takayuki. You like what you see? Never buy, by the way, never buy a knife that, like, don't buy this just because I use it. With a knife, you always want to go to the shop. Like, don't buy a knife online. Seriously, don't do it. Go to a local shop and test it. The most important thing about a knife is is how it feels in your hand. So don't buy this. I mean, I love it. I love it, but I'm also the same person that uses like double claw when I use a controller. So okay, I think we're at 7. Okay.
Ouch!
Kestrel underscore Q cheered X100. How long can you keep a knife for when you sharpen it regularly? Does it degrade after a while?
It depends. Actually, that brings up a good point. Last time I sharpened a knife on stream, that's actually the last time I streamed a cooking show is the last time I sharpened my knife, no joke. And there was a couple people in the chat that were like, "Oh, don't do it that way. It's going to break your knife down faster." I've had this for 10 years, and even doing that method, like you can have it your whole life, really. This is like no signs of. I do not need a new knife anytime soon. But yeah, if you buy like a $300 knife, it'll last you possibly your whole life as long as you take care of it. Do 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 do. One sec. My computer. Okay, what are you guys asking? I can't read chat while I sharpen this. One sec. Okay, let's see. Can we change this? Can we change the music? You link a playlist and then chat will tell me if it's better than this or not. Link a playlist, guys. Go for it. I literally just pressed play on a playlist. How long is the knife? 8 inches, buddy. What am I making? I have no fucking clue. Thank you, Gray Fox. Thank you so much for the 5 subs. Thank you.
Leon, are you okay?
Thank you, Gray Fox. Thank you. You guys aren't even supposed to hear the music. Okay. You ready? Let's get back to business. I'm almost done. Possibly. Okay. One more pass, both sides. Thank you, Forsaken. And thank you, Gray Fox. Thank you. All right, dab, wet it, guys. You know the drill. Wet it up. All right. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good enough. All right. So let's go to the other side now. This is one wet stone, fellas. This is one wet stone. Holy shit.
Ouch!
Master Knifer cheered X100.
Master
Is your
Knifer.
top drawer or right handle?
Guys, can you please not look at the drawer? Okay, I tried to screw it back and it didn't work. And I gave up, alright? I gave up. Because it still does the, look. It does what it needs to. See? I don't need to screw it back on. What? Okay, listen. Listen for a second. Let's see how smart chat is. Why would I waste time screwing this back on? Like, is that not a pure waste of time? Am I wrong? Thank you, Rayfius. Thank you for the 94. See, it still does it. Look. Now, if I live, by the way, if you're married, don't follow that advice. But I live here alone. This is going to be dangling here until the whole thing comes off. Well, realistic, get down here and fix it. When you're in PEI in like June or whenever that is, you'll be fixing it, right? All right. Now we need to do passes on the other side. Guys, I need to focus. Stop distracting me. All right. Don't you want me to be able to cut through a tomato? Okay, you see, you guys are distracting me. I'm shaving off pieces of my, this ain't the first time, but I'm shaving off pieces of my stone because of you guys. Okay. No one say a word. Let the man do his thing. All right. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, no resubs. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right. Okay, I need to dry this. One sec. Nice, Axon. That's awesome to hear. It's a good recipe. You know, people tell me that pretty often, the mashed potato thing. All right. Nice. Okay, it's relatively sharp. Now I can read chat. Oh, it's like the meme, guys. It's like the meme. Don't have an emote for that? Dude, I don't know what it's called. Oh no, I don't have Frankerface Z installed on my laptop. Oops. Can I do the fast one? Let's see how sharp she is. We did it. We did it. No, I'm not. I'm actually not good at the fast one. Because, like, I've always done this method. Like, this is the one I've done since I was, like, younger. So this one I can do fast. But I can't do the Gordon Ramsay, like... I just can't. I don't have the muscle memory for it, because I just never did it. All through school, I planted her down, and I went like this, because it's like this. Trust me, guys, don't, like, okay, if you want to do it like Gordon Ramsay, like this, you can. It works. And this is meant to guard you from hurting yourself, but trust me, this doesn't always guard you, and this way is stupid. Like, it's so dumb. It's just to be flashy. Like, it's so much more dangerous than just doing this. Like, seriously, like, there's no way you can hurt yourself this way. And with this way, it's like, you know, if you're not careful, you know, bye-bye hands. And my hands are very important. I need it for both careers, you know? I can't risk endangering the hand. I've actually never cut myself more than like a scrape. So, all right, the knife is sharp. That's good. It worked. Every time I'm like, by the way, like, yes, I'm a chef. Yes, if you're new here or if you don't know anything about me, I went to culinary school. I went to one of the best culinary schools in Canada. I worked for an award-winning restaurant for 4 years. I worked under many, many very, very, very skilled chefs. I had my own catering company. I catered to 3 other companies, or I don't know, 3 or 4 other companies. I taught cooking classes to kids, and I taught cooking classes to adults as well. Those were all paid private classes. And with all that being said, I don't cook much anymore. So just like de-rusting a speed game, yes, I am a chef, but what I'm getting at is when I sharpen my knife on stream, because I never do it off stream, I'm always like, come on, please actually work, because I never know if I'm actually going to do it properly or not, because I am rusty. You know, if you don't do something for a long time, you get very rusty at it. But it worked. Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah, boy. Alright, 1 sec. 1 second, fellers. Alright, let's put the cover on this. Put it aside, let it dry off a little. Oh, they could. Oh, see, I wasn't ready, guys. I have an empty soy milk. I'm soy boy. I have an empty soy milk container here. I gotta fucking empty that out. Put it in the recycling. Oh, an empty chicken broth. Beef broth. Soy broth. How about that? Soy boy. Thank you, Killer Spur. Thank you, Mr. Gunner Watch. Soy boy. All right. Listen, if you're the kind of person to say soy boy unironically, then you're a virgin. But if you're a virgin and you say soy boy, then the guy might be a soy boy. Food for thought. That's the first meal of the stream. Alright, 1 sec. I can't stand these. It's just like one fucking thing in here. 1 sec. I can't stand dirty stuff in the kitchen. Well, I can obviously stand it because I started my stream before I cleaned them, but yeah. What am I cooking? I feel bad that everyone's asking that because I actually have no fucking clue. I'm just gonna whip out some food and we're gonna chop it up and see what happens. I'll probably make I don't know. Here, I'll bring out the food I bought. I'll just bring it all out. The king of paper. Dude, I'm gonna run out of paper towels. I should have bought some more. Alright, let me actually do one more proper clean of this bad boy. Okay, I got some vinegar here. Some vinegar, boys! Thank you, Jolly. I actually get a Costco membership? There's no Costco on PEI. Oops. All right, we're gonna let that sit for a sec. So I'll probably just do some meal prep. So maybe I'll make some like stuff for the week. I have a lot of tomatoes. I have a lot of. Shit. Just a minute. This okay. This is the last dish, I swear. But you know what? It's your guys' fault because chat's always like, "Oh, dude, I would watch you mow the lawn." Well, some of you are getting your dream come true because you're watching me mow the dishes. Oh, you should just do your laundry on stream. I gotta get a sink cam. All right. Oh, good enough. Good enough. Good enough, boys. Good enough. I think maybe we'll make some chili. That's what I'm feeling. All right. And then I will make I'll make some other here. Let me bust out everything I have. Oh shit, wait. There we go, boy. There we go. There. Fresh board, boy. Fresh board. Me clean it? No, it doesn't. You know what? Don't say that kind of thing because I might be a hot tub streamer one day. Cleaning your dishes in the hot tub. Here. Make a juicy steak like Leon likes. I don't have a steak. I have the most boring.
Ouch!
Okay, I have minced turkey.
X100.
Okay, Cheer Dex 100. I have minced turkey. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. All right. I have minced turkey. Turkey! Yeah, turkey will work with chili. Turkey. Guys, give me your best turkey press in the chat. Let's see it. No apron? I have an apron. I'm not fucking wearing it though. This sweater's already filthy. Okay, what do you think? What the... All right. There we go. Is this based or what? Is this based or what, boys and boys and girls? Gobble gobble. Do a naked apron cooking stream. Well, that's not a half bad idea, if I do say so myself. I shouldn't have wore a fucking sweater. Well, nothing in there. Nothing on the floor either. Shit. That's my prime place to store clean clothes. All right. Shall we? Let's get the chili started. All right. We're going to do some chili. You ready, folks? All right. So, just because turkey doesn't have a lot of natural fat in it, we are going to add a little bit of avocado oil to the pan. Just a little, all right? We're going to turn it on high heat. stupid fuckboy. Alright, so now we are going to wash the turkey. So get yourself a colander. You're going to want to rinse the turkey really well. As you've probably seen on Twitter, you really, really want to wash your chicken and you want to wash your turkey. You want to know what's fucking hilarious about those stupid fucking people that talk about washing your chicken in the sink and washing. If you're going to wash... Okay. Bacteria exists on the surface of meat for the most part. So if you're gonna if the people that wash their chicken don't wash their ground beef or their ground chicken or ground turkey, they are inconsistently stupid. Because when you grind up, so since bacteria exists on the surface of meat, when you grind up meat, now it's not on the surface anymore, it's everywhere. So that'd be the only situation where you'd actually want to, what's it called? Wash your meat. Wash your fucking meat, boy. All right, we're gonna add some pepper. We're gonna add some pink Himalayan sea salt. Yeah, a ton. Because that's the only time I will salt the whole cooking process. All right. Milady. Thank you, Luma. And thank you, Trill, Tier Jackal. Thank you. Sorry, I have to read the chat. Oh shit, we have to do stuff. We have to do stuff because I put stuff on the stove. So we have some onions here. We're just gonna add just one. All right, so we're gonna do a small dice. You ready? Ugh. I don't even have enough room for a fucking bowl in front of me. Okay. Let's take off the outer layer, my dudes and dudettes. Take off the outer layer. And may I have this dance, by the way, if you guys can hear the music still. Alright, so this is how we small dice a onion. Are you ready, everybody? Everyone in chat already knows. Alright, so we cut down the center like this on the side. Ooh, now we make slits at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we chop. Then you're left with the root, and what do you do with the root? You chop it. And now with the other one. Now I know what you're thinking, Bach. Chop that other one, man. I am. And this one's a bit bigger, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna cut it twice. There. Epic meat sauce, bro. All right, where's the garlic at, boys and girls? Here it is. I found some. All right, I need a little dish. One sec. I need a dish. All right, let's hope this doesn't fall on the ground. But that'd be good content, right? All right. Get on there, you little skeet. Any beans, any beans, any beans, any beans, any beans. We got some beans. We have some beans, all right? Sorry, the kitchen is a disaster to cook in. 1 second. Need to get some garlic cloves. So, I'm gonna put in 3 garlic cloves. Because you wanna know why? Because I feel like it. By the way, there's no rhyme nor reason to me adding like 1 onion or 3 garlic cloves. It's just what you have in the kitchen. Like when you're cooking at home, one thing that I feel like the biggest mistake a home cook makes is that you'll try to follow a recipe to a T. Like something asks for 2 onions, and you'll go all the way to the store to get another onion because you only have like 1.5. When in reality, cooking at home is all about just using what you already have. Like most of the cooking I do is just trying to clear the fridge out, you know what I mean? So let's say you're making this chili at home, okay? Let's say you're following along and making my turkey chili, all right? Which, by the way, I haven't made turkey chili in fucking forever. I just really feel like having chili, and I have turkey, so whatever. But like if you have mushrooms sitting in your fridge, you're like, oh man, he didn't add mushrooms, so I can't. Just add them with the onions. It's fine. It'll be just as good or better. You have peppers you want to add, throw those in too. And I try to make everything I'm making, I try and do it as simple as possible. So like you could add the onions and the garlic at specific times, or you could fry the garlic in a separate pan and add it at the end of the dish, or add it when you add your beans or your other liquid, or do whatever you want to do, just to alter the flavor a little of the dish that you're creating. But in this case, I'm just making it as easy as possible. Throw it all in, doesn't matter, because it really doesn't. To the untrained tongue, no extra steps would do anything for you. All right. Hey Bach, did you know if you use the back of your knife, it won't dull it? Yeah, I did, but it's more annoying. All right, now we need to get the peppers. Who likes peppers in the chat? Who in the chat likes peppers? Don't be shy, everybody. Who in the chat likes peppers? Say me if you like peppers. Oh, me, look. They love peppers. Me. All right, so there's many ways you can cut a pepper. I will show you 2 of them. Alright, so there's this way where you cut the top off. You cut both tops and bottoms off. You cut down like this, and then you flip it like that, and you cut out all the white. Like this. And then you cut it in half, stack it on top of each other, and always cut on the flesh, because if you cut on the shiny side, then your knife might slip and you'll cut yourself. Whoa, man down! Did you see that guy fly off the cutting board? Man down! And it doesn't have to be pretty. It's chili. All this shit's just gonna, like, basically evaporate inside of the chili. So doesn't have to be equal or anything like that. And let's just add that in with the onion. Who cares? All right, and then the second way you can cut a pepper is you go along the lines here. I like the first way more. That's how I was taught. And if they're upright too much, you can just give them a crush. There we go. And see, the downside to the first way is that now you have to cut up the weird sides of the top, but that's fine. You just cut them off like that. Split this in half. We want this turkey to brown up a little. The pan is pretty dry right now, so I'm just going to add a little bit more oil. And I'm going to add avocado oil because avocado oil is very good for high heat cooking, which is what we're currently doing. We're like medium to high heat. So if you add olive oil is not good for cooking at high heat. You can do it if you want to, but it's best to use something like avocado oil or grapeseed oil, canola. But when it comes to oils, it's a whole big conversation I could have because like there's such a big debate right now in the nutrition world where people are talking about, you know, canola oil is horrible for you and grapeseed oil is horrible for you and the only good oil is like avocado, yada yada yada. Avocado, coconut, and the three like guaranteed safe ones. If you don't care about the debate or any of the studies and stuff, if you don't want to go back and forth, the good ones, avocado oil, coconut oil, and there's a third one. I can't remember. Oh, olive oil. All right, so we are going to add tomatoes. I forgot something. 1 second. So one thing I like to do with my chili, and I highly recommend you guys do it at home if you're making chili at home, save a few vegetables for the very end. So before I serve my chili, I always serve it with like fresh vegetables that are in there. So I re-put on top and re-stir in fresh peppers, fresh tomato, fresh red onion, and whatever else. Because it just makes it way more colorful. It adds a lot more texture. It adds a lot more flavor. And it just adds a lot more depth to your dish. It's way better than just serving chili with just as is. And if you're worried about it altering the flavor, don't add, just add enough that you see the color in there. And make it and cut it small enough that it doesn't like change the texture too much. It's just there for presentation. Because you always eat with your eyes before you eat with your mouth. So we could wait for this to get a little more brown. The more brown this gets, the more flavor there will be. But we're at the point where you have to start being a little careful because if one gets black, then it sort of alters the flavor of the dish, and you don't want that. You just want to keep an eye on it, make sure it all just gets browned up instead of black. And yeah. Yeah, write that down. Write that down, fellers. Okay. Well, now what, guys? Now what? Oh, we should probably get the other stuff, I guess. Alright, so I have crushed tomatoes. I have black beans. I got black beans, crushed tomatoes. What else do I have? Expires 2025. We're in. Alright, good enough. Nice, it's getting really good color on there. When you're doing any kind of ground protein, ground beef, ground pork, ground chicken, ground turkey, you have to brown it or it won't have any flavor. It'll taste disgusting if you don't brown it. Just a little tip. Always make sure the ground protein is browned quite well. Angle the cookie. Angle the. Wait, which of the three cameras, guys? Which of the three cameras? Alright, so we could deglaze with wine, or we could deglaze with alcohol, or whatever you want to do. Or we could just add our vegetables and go to town, which I think we'll just add our vegetables. So now we want to sweat these down, and the liquid releasing from the peppers and the onions and the garlic should help deglaze the pan a little. And if it doesn't, if you see it starts to brown up a little more, you can just add a little bit of water after everything becomes translucent. You guys can even hear me. Yeah, which camera? The main one? Stove camera. Stove camera. All right, yes, yes. Stove camera. Is that good, sir? Is that good, Captain? Now, where is my can opener? Captain, is that good? Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Chef. Thank you, Chef. All right, Chef. Chef, do you mind if I'm thinking about straining the beans. Do you mind, Chef? Is that okay? Is that okay, Chef, or? Okay. Sick. Thanks. We're just gonna push that off the heat so it doesn't brown up anymore. Or we can just add our tomatoes now, actually. Let's just add the tomatoes. Do it as easy as possible. And you can use marinara sauce. You can use just normal tomatoes. You can do whatever you want to do. I usually use marinara sauce, but I have some tomatoes that need to be used. I actually forgot something very important. This is why it's so hard to stream and cook. I forgot a key thing in chili. Can you guys guess what it is? No, it's not salt, but you're close. I forgot to add spice. I'll just throw it in now. Which is not ideal, but... Alright, so... Wait, chat. Would you like to follow me? 1 second. God, this is such a bad setup. It's like... It's awful. All right. Okay. No, don't go that way. Come with me, guys. I forgot to add the spices. All right, so if you're gonna do this at home, add the spices when you add your vegetables, by the way. Let's go with, what should we add? Let's go with crushed chilies, paprika, oregano, turmeric, ground chilies, chili powder. Let's go with cardamom, a little bit of fennel. There, that should be good. All right. All right. So the reason I wanted to add this in with the with everything else is because for Old Spices, if you sweat it off with a little bit of fat, it releases the flavor. So this, I mean, this will still do the trick, but it just won't have that oomph to it. All right, we're just gonna add a little bit of chilies. We don't want it too spicy. We're gonna add a little oregano, just a little. Dried oregano can be quite powerful. All right, so now we're gonna add some fennel, just a little. All right, and now we're gonna add the actual big spices. So chili powder, cardamom, paprika, turmeric, and hot ground chilies. So basically cayenne pepper. All right, so now so I know what a lot of you are probably thinking. How the hell did you figure out those amounts, and what the hell am I supposed to do? I just threw some stuff in, like obviously chili powder you want a lot of, obviously paprika you want a lot of, and everything else is just whatever. And then you just taste it. That's the key. You try it out. If it tastes good, keep going. And if it doesn't taste good enough yet, it needs more spice, then add a few of the more spice that it needs. But that all comes with making it over and over and over. The only way I get asked this all the time. How do I get better at cooking? Do it every single day and research it every single day and practice every single day. And every time you make eggs in the morning, add a new ingredient. Every time you make hamburger, add something else to the burger meat. Add something else to the sauce you put on. Add something else to the jam you make. Just change everything every time. I can't even see chat, by the way, because my crap top broke. I didn't taste it yet. Yeah, because I need the flavors to simmer a little. All that spice just got in there. It needs to just simmer a little bit before I taste it. Hey, everybody. All right. I would like to add one more spice. If I have some. Oh, where are you? I don't think I have any. But I would have liked to add cumin. Oh, wait, I might actually. Cumin. Cumin. Okay, my mom bought me some spices, but I don't remember where I put them. Cumin. 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 Who in chat is cumin to the stream? Where the hell did I... Oh, you're there. I'll, Nah. Don't have any. Alright, now let's give her an old taste test. Who likes tasting things? Who likes tasting things? Let's go, Skeeters! Woohoo! The pan deglazed nicely. Alright. Whoa! Is that your... Bruh, you guys gotta lay off this. Is there an AI program I can get to fix my drawer handle? Thank you, Albert Wesker. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Gino. Thank you, Darth Rigby. Thank you, Deadly Shadows. Hey, Chaos. The person who made that emote is making one for me, too. Oh, man. I have no clue why, but that tastes so good. That caught me off guard. I thought it would taste like shit because, like, we hardly even done anything. It's probably all the salt I dumped in at first, but that'll balance out with all the beans. All right, where's and the stuff I add at the end. That tastes really good though. Well, you know, it's probably a mix of things. Like, I haven't made turkey chili in a while, so yeah, turkey chili tastes good. Tastes good. All right, so let me put these back. All right, guys, do you want me to change the music? Or no? You can't even hear the music? It's barely... Oh, okay, good. Well, I wanted to just barely be there. Because I don't want to be dead silent, but I also... I don't know, it's really hard to make a playlist for a cooking stream. Because, like, in my opinion, music choices for anything in life... Like, I'll just a real-life example of what I'm going to talk about. Have you ever had music on in the car and you're in the driving... Or you're in the parking lot, and someone's just, like, walking with their groceries, and you have this, like... You have this insane song on, and you're looking at them walking with their groceries, and it's like going perfectly with the music. Perfectly with the music is the key word there. Yeah, it's so hard to make a playlist for a cooking stream, because like depending on what you're doing, like if it's not just chill music, I just have a chill playlist going on in the background. Just because it's like every other cooking stream I've ever done, I just put on like a Nintendo playlist, and then sometimes it'll be like, and I'm just sitting here like fucking opening a can of beans, you know? Oh my god, there's a lot of beans in there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Hey. Here, I'll turn the music up a little, because I can easily hear it. Like it's been in my ears the whole time. There. Oh fuck! I can't see chat anymore. Where the hell did it go? Oh my god! This fuck. Oh wait, there it is. Oh wait, no, that's not you guys. Oh my god! How'd you get over there? Dude, and YouTube chat. Oh my god, can YouTube even see the stream anymore? Can someone confirm? I can't, my chat won't even work. Please, I hope they can. I'm sorry if anyone's donated or any. Oh my god, I see like 3 chats on the screen. Jesus. Just play this. What's this? Alright, so I'm just gonna rinse these beans off. So these are, yeah, didn't expire yet, that's good. Okay. YouTube is fine. Fuck! Now my fucking, oh no, my trackpad's wet. Oh, there goes everything. Oh, okay, I thought I closed the stream. God damn it, dude. This trackpad's already bad enough without the water. Alright, I can see, I can't, whatever. Well, just let it cook. Alright, I'm gonna add the beans now. Gonna add the beans now, gonna add the beans now, gonna add the beans now. A little bit of water from the beans doesn't hurt. Whoosh! I do wish I had more, I want more, I don't know, man. It needs more liquid. I'm gonna add some, bone broth, actually. Not this one. What the hell did I get this? Ooh, I have a lot of weird stuff I can add at the end. Whatever. I'm just gonna add some water. You need something. Like it needs to simmer for a bit, so. Okay. Oops. Oopsie. Triple stack. Alright, I'm gonna put this in the recycle. Okay, Bruce, okay! Alright, so now we can make we can do some food prep. Spooky broth. Spooky broth. What was the meat sauce? Oh, I didn't even look. What did we do to earn a cooking stream? I don't know. A lot of people donated subs during the subathon and kept asking for a cooking stream and I caved. Alright. So, I've made this sauce many times on stream, and I know that you guys probably want to see something else, but I'm not. I'm gonna do the same thing I always do. Does anyone know which... Here, let's see how well you guys remember the cooking streams. What vinaigrette am I about to make? Thank you, Jolly Grim. Anyone know? Okay, good. I don't make it often enough. Okay, you guys are just saying balsamic because you see me take the balsamic out, but do you know the actual one? Good. Okay, I don't make it. This is my first time making this sauce on stream. It's one of my favorite ones. So if you guys need something quick, for your own, like, for your household needs, I can give you a recipe, alright? This is my own. Where's the funnel? Where? Oh wait, you can twerk. You can twerk now on streets. It's allowed. I could go fucking crazy. Now where's my funnel? I could do it. I actually can't, but where the fuck is the funnel? Oh. The hell is this? It's a micro stout. Micro stout, boys. Oh, I'm so excited, by the way, guys. The emote's coming. There's so many emotes coming. Like, as soon as it's the day after that thing went live, oh, streamers can have 60 animated emotes. I got 2 artists on the go, and people in Discord have been linking a few. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do write this one down, guys. It's a really good one. So, balsamic vinegar. Oh, actually, wait. No, it doesn't matter. Balsamic vinegar. Let's say, I don't know, 50 milliliters. Alright, so any flavorless oil, okay? So my choice is avocado oil, because it's all I have. 50 milliliters. Little less, actually. I'm gonna do a little less, like 95. Alright? Okay. Dijon custard. Just kidding, it's Dijon mustard. Dijon custard. Any small spoons in the chat? Perfect. A little bit more. Alright, so Dijon, it is maple balsamic, basically. So Dijon mustard, maple syrup, balsamic vinegar, and a flavorless oil.
Agárrenlo!
Oh shit! Do I even have some? Who was that? Who goes there? Thank you, Mars Cakes. Thank you so much. I hope your stream went well. What were you up to? Just kidding, I was in your stream for a second. It was Silent Hill 2, I think. Where's my maple syrup, for fuck's sakes? And my fridge is fucking packed with shit. Found some. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot, loving all our sons command. Yeah! Ugh. Didn't work. This is such a strange bottle. I'll be right back. Alright, where's that funnel? Boop. And now whatever maple syrup. So let's go, I don't know, 50 milliliters. 35. And now you can add like dried thyme. Oh, fuck, dude, I spilled some. You can add like dried thyme. Yeah, if you have dried thyme, that works well in this. Alright. Let's see how it tastes. Honey? Sure, try it out. Sure, it works. So you use the Dijon and the maple syrup as a binder. Why is the camera shaking? Yeah! What do you put it on? Anything. Tastes incredible. Make a salad, put it on the salad. Yeah! Yeah! It's amazing. Alright. So this is something that you would serve in a restaurant. But it's great for at home too. Like, it's just great to, especially if you have kids at home or whatever else, or you have a boyfriend, girlfriend that you actually care about and you make them food. Make this, put it in the fridge, you can use it all week. Okie dokie. So the actual first thing I served this with, it was the spinach salad. So it was, I believe it was spinach, pickled beets, sliced almonds, goat's cheese, and red onion. With this, oh, so fucking good. This also works in more sweet salads too, like the salad I just said, but add strawberries. You know, try small chop strawberry, and it'll be nice. Like, it'll complement the sweetness of this dressing a lot. The ingredients of the sauce. The important ingredients are balsamic, maple, and Dijon mustard. And if you want to go the extra mile, add a little bit of dried thyme, like a pinch of dried thyme, and salt and pepper. I didn't salt and pepper it, but too late. I don't care anymore. And see, that's the beauty of at-home cooking. And that's the beauty of when you watch these and you think to yourself, man, I gotta do this and that. I gotta do that. I gotta do this. Salt and pepper is good in here. Do salt and pepper, do dried thyme. And now you're probably wondering, well, why don't you do dried thyme and salt and pepper? Because this ain't a restaurant, and I'm gonna fucking scarf this down without even tasting it in the middle of my stream in a bathroom break. So I don't need to make it taste fancy. I need it to do its job. But if you're trying to impress someone, you know, add the salt and pepper, add the dry thyme. The only time I put effort into cooking nowadays, well, like on stream, you know, I will always let you guys know the step up to what I'm making. Like, if you want to bring it to that next level, I will tell you how to do that. Like for this, if you want to bring this to the next level, don't use turkey, use beef. And make sure you add the spices when you're actually frying the beef up, or after the beef has a little bit of color on it, then you add your spices, or add them with the vegetables. And instead of adding tomato sauce, deglaze the pan with like 2 cups of red wine. I have red wine right here. I was gonna do that, but I didn't. Let that red wine reduce by half, then add your tomatoes, then add your beans, then you've upped your dish a little bit. 1 second. Yeah, I forgot I was on stream. I was about to chug that shit right there. Alright, so, let's see what I have in my fridge. Maybe we could chop up some vegetables, make an actual salad. Actually, oh wait, I bought some carrots. Let's see. Yeah! Oh shit! Yeah! Oh, thank God you guys didn't see that. Where are those carrots at, chat? Carrots. Oh, wait, where are they at? Oh, I found them. Carrots. Organic carrots. Organic. So can you guys slightly hear the music now? You know what? Let's do a what would you guys rather me do? Pickle some stuff or make a chopped salad? Chef, pickle, salad, pickle, 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 pickle. Well, I was just gonna like pickle, like I could pickle a bunch of these carrots for later, and you can add it to whatever else. Oh, I guess this is. Wait, how long have we been streaming for? What the hell time is it? It's almost like bedtime, boys. It's almost like bedtime. 1:31. $1:31. Oh yeah. Well, 1:31. Let's go. Oh. To fuck is a bedtime? You tell me. You go. Oh, schedule. I didn't know what a bedtime was either a few months ago, but oh, they wanted a schedule. They wanted consistency. God damn, girl. All right. We could just do both in one fell swoop, actually. I know these aren't organic. You're probably thinking, why you wash the carrots, dude? They're organic. Well, first off, I'm not peeling them. But fuck, you have to peel the carrots. All the disgusting stuff on the outside. Are you crazy? I've never eaten an unpeeled carrot or an unpeeled potato. Have you eaten an ass? Because I'll tell you, there's probably way more fucking bacteria in that shit. So don't judge. Let me wash these up really quick. If you give them a good scrub, they're fine, and they're organic. So why I use organic in quotes is because an organic farm, maybe they changed the law, but back when I was in culinary school, you could have an organic farm right beside, like right a few acres away from a non-organic farm, and if you have a windy day, like your organic vegetables are not organic anymore. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Peas and rice. This carrot got fucked. I'm just taking the tops off, so I'm gonna do both. Actually, I'm gonna put it through the chopper. This is called, you guys know what it's called. One second. So this is my little friend I like to call Skeeter. And Skeeter's job is to... Oh shit. Thank you, Takumi. Activity chart. Alright, thank you. Thank you, Takumi. Thank you, Zombarinos. And thank you, everybody. Wolf. Thank you, Jolly, for the gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Oh, and we got the follows, too. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Thank you for the follows. So, Skeeter. Alright, Skeeter. You're gonna shred this shit. Oh, wait. There it is. This is a good old contraption. How does this work? Sorry, I haven't used this in a while. Okay. This thing's a biatch to get on, boys and girls. This thing's a biatch to get on. Oh, that's why. Lego time. Yeah, my favorite. This one's weird though. It's not as fun as Legos are, I'll tell you that. Mango Madness, thank
Leon, are
you.
okay?
The mango. The Mango Madness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for playing my game. Oh, shit. Oh. Balls, 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 balls. Okay. Up you go. Guys, give me 1 second. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, sorry, I just had to use the bathroom. Where were we? Oh yeah. This kitchen is God tier. That was a little something I like to call sarcasm. I like how anytime I want to do literally anything, I have to move something. Okay. I'm gonna have to mute the mic on this one. All right, fellas, take cover. Oh, don't worry, I've been in shittier kitchens. This one's actually, I'm gonna unplug that first before I put this on. Come on, get on there, you little piece of shit. All right. Oh, there you guys are. Okay, you ready? Let him cook. Or do you guys want it unmuted? What do you want, muted or unmuted? Let him cook. Unmuted. Let him cook. Shit, dude, I made too many. But this is the perfect time to show you guys how to cook at home. Watch. Oops, I made too many carrots because I overshot it. What should we do? Boom! Now your chili is more flavorful and more nutritious. There you go. And I know what some of you are thinking. Oh man, carrots and chili? Bros, if I diced those up real fine, you would have never known they were in there. In fact, you would have been like that. This is what you would have been like. I would have been like, here, taste this. You'd be like, oh my god, this is the best chili I've ever had. What's in this? And I would have been like, what's in it? Carrots, motherfucker, got 'em. Add some sliced apples. To what? The pickle? Or do you mean the chili? Bop up, 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 bop up. God, at this point I can just make some coleslaw. Ooh, do I have cabbage?
Welcome.
Jokers _Lucky cheered
Jokers
X1000.
_Lucky
I
cheered
love the
X1000.
cozy cooking streams.
Thank
They
you.
are very informative, Borklov.
Thank you, Jokers. I appreciate it. Applesauce for chili is good. Would I ever put zucchini in chili? Yeah, of course. How do I make Williams chili? Is that like a fast food joint?
Ouch.
Zachariliak cheered X150. I second that.
I used to be able to do this. I'm not as good at it anymore because I'm like, you know, I'm not in my prime of like I could easily go back to being in my prime of cooking. I just have to cook every day and not stream anymore, or stream the cooking. But I used to be able to. This is one great thing about cooking all the time and tasting all the time and understanding a flavor profile. This isn't a braggy thing. Any chef can tell you they can. If you're a chef, you can do this. You can go eat at a restaurant, like whatever the hell Williams chili is. That might be a shit joke. I'm not sure, but it's so easy, actually so easy to go down, eat at a restaurant, eat the food, and you know every ingredient in there, minus like maybe one or two like pinches of this, pinches of that. It becomes a skill. The hell is that? Thank you, Zach. Yo, Dudley. Lumpia. I don't know what lumpia is. Lumpia shit? You guys are gonna get with the I got him, you're gonna say. I already have carrots in here. Fuck. What should we do? I can add celery to this. We can do pickled carrots and celery. I've never pickled celery. Is it good for a pickle? Any chefs in the chat? Celery is good for a pickle, right? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's like just okay. I don't. Let's save the celery. Let's save the celery for the salad actually. Thought they already cut this up for me, those bastards. All right. My fridge is lumpy as shit. I wanted to do a chopped salad, but I realized I don't have many things. I have broccoli. You know what? Let's just do a broccoli coleslaw instead. That we can do. Oh, and we can pickle the carrots too. You eat healthy? Sometimes. No, I try to eat healthy most times. Like, you know, I sit around all day, every day, like streaming. You know, on average in the past month, I've streamed 9 hours every single solitary day. I know this because Twitch tells me. Without a day off. And I still work 2 to 3 hours after my stream as well, doing other stuff for the stream. But with that being said, like, I can't do that and eat like shit. Oh my god, my life expectancy, and yours too, anyone's in the chat. If you work a desk job, like if you're sitting 15 hours a day and you eat like shit, your life expectancy is going down by a lot and quickly. So yeah, I have to eat healthy. Yeah, it's a speed run. Okay, so I'm just gonna give this a quick list. Let's get this shit off the table. Man, I can't wait. I really hope one day, I can't wait, guys, to one day have a kitchen that is good for cooking streams.
Dinosaur cheered X
I'm so excited for that day.
Hey,
I really am.
Bork, I bet you could finish a run or two by the time this chili is done. Bork smug.
Oh, you fucking guy. Alright, let's, so we're gonna peel the broccoli stems. If you guys haven't used broccoli stems before, it's just as good as the normal broccoli. This is organic broccoli. So here, let me tell you something. Remember I said I will tell you the difference between like a restaurant style and at home? If you're doing this for a restaurant, you want this broccoli to be dry, okay? Because you are going to mince up this broccoli. Broccoli already has a lot of water in it. That water gets released with the acidity of the coleslaw dressing, which overnight will then release even more and more and more. And by the time you wake up, your coleslaw dressing will be watery sometimes. It's wet and there's water in there. So I'm aware of this and don't care because I'm at home and eating at home. So, but if you're doing it at home and you want it to be the best it possibly can be, make sure your broccoli is dry, and make sure when or after you're done grating it in here, give it a good. We'll just do that anyway. But yeah. So with broccoli stems, what do you want to do? You guys can't see because my kitchen isn't big enough. What you want to do with broccoli stems, that might have made it worse, is you just want to peel the outer layer off. So there's like a very, very like fibrous layer on the outside. You just want to take that off. And once you do that, it just tastes like broccoli. But the reason people probably throw out broccoli stems, like everyone in chat may know this already, that like broccoli stems are edible and they taste great too. They're amazing for coleslaw. They really are.
Ginger Snip Snap cheered X200. What's your favorite mushroom? Mine is king oyster. Fry it up with a little butter and it tastes like scallops. Scallops.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I love oyster mushrooms. I love shiitake mushrooms, oyster, lion's mane I really like a lot. Oh, cremini mushrooms are so good. I used to make a really, really good mushroom risotto. With, I think it was like cremini and shiitake, I think. I would like to make risotto on stream. But yeah, guys, one day in the next 10 years, when I get a nicer or a bigger kitchen. Ouch. By the way, I don't mean to come off as like oh, my kitchen. Like, oh.
An Eternal Enigma cheered X100. Please move the processor out of the way. The chat is having a meltdown.
Like, I don't want to come off. I am very, very grateful for my position in life right now. I am blessed to be able to pay a mortgage on a house and And I'm able to do that because of your guys' generosity and your guys' support over the past like 10 years of streaming. With all that being said, though, I can't wait to go into a different house and possibly just sell this one and move away because, yeah, this kitchen is so bad for cooking streams. Because I love doing these. They're so fun. But the love of doing them gets outweighed by the hate of my kitchen. So, yeah. Yeah. Can't even have a food processor on the main table. That's a little dangerous. I'm just gonna do this. So you can use a peeler for this. You'll save more of the broccoli, but yeah, it's whatever. You don't need to. If you want to use a knife, if you're in a hurry. I mean, most people throw these out anyway. So if you're sinking as low as me and cutting up your broccoli stems, you're already one step ahead of everyone else, most likely. Dude, but look at this. Like, there is more stem on this one than broccoli. So, like, people will cut the head off and then throw this out. And really, there's more here than there is here. And they taste the same, by the way. Like, this is broccoli. It tastes the exact same. Or, it's not the exact same. But... You know what I love doing for garnish? Or finishing off dishes?
Jolly Grim cheered Dex500, legend.
Yo, thank you, Jolly. You know what I love? Cutting these off, these top like bristles, and using them as garnish for dishes is so good. Like, and a lot of people don't even know what it is. They're like, "What is this?" And it's sick. It makes things look like like if you throw that on the top of a soup, like you won't get that like raw crunch and bitterness of the broccoli. You'll just see these nice green flakes on the top. It's so good. Like, it's such a way to elevate a dish. Like I always say, if you're cooking for a loved one or whatever, or you're trying to impress someone, it's those little tricks that will go a long way. All right. So I'm just quartering these, or well, I don't know. I just need them to fit in the food processor. Not all these are gonna fit. I guess we could just tear them as I do it. All right. Boing, 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 boing. Genuine question: can you make everything you've made today in a Ninja air fryer? I mean, an air fryer is just a convection oven. That's all it is. It's just a fast-working convection oven. So guys, an air fryer is just this, but small. That's all it is. All right, let's try this. Okay. Let's see how the flavors have been. See how the flavors have developed. The carrot's still going to be crunchy probably, but that's okay. I'll keep that in my mind. Amazing run so far. Thanks. Knife only. React streams to YouTube recipes? I could easily do that. We've watched Gordon Ramsay a lot in the past. Thank you, Kix. Thank you, Lee Fei Queen. Thank you, Ibu. Thank you. Oh, he's using a spoon. Shit. Knife and spoon only. Man, turkey chili is fucking awesome. I haven't had it in so long. Man, that's good. Mmm. It's different, but it's so good. I wish I had some sour cream. I love to finish my favorite way to finish chili. Like if I'm feeling as fat as fucking possible, it is like I said before. You finish with red onion, a bunch of parsley, a little bit of basil maybe. Just red onion, a bunch of parsley, like a ton of parsley. Some fresh peppers. Stir that around. Then take it like some amazing bubbly cheese. Like I have this like 4-year-old aged cheddar that I love to use, or this like I have this like almost gorgonzola blue cheese. I don't have it right now. Put that on the top, put it under the broiler, and then put on a little dollop of sour cream. Oh my god, that shit goes hard. All right. Yeah, or yogurt, dude. Oh my god, yeah, Greek yogurt works so good too. Yeah, Greek yogurt's so fucking good. And oh man, dude, if you really want to go nuts, finish your fucking chili. Like when this chili's done, boom, just add like a cup of Greek yogurt. Oh, trust me, so fucking good. Take it off the heat first. But finish it with all those vegetables I just said. The parsley, the red onion, the peppers, and whatever other vegetable, maybe you have a couple other vegetables lying around. Then throw in the Greek yogurt, stir it around. Oh my fucking god. You will devour. I've done that before. And I've done that before. Like filled up my thing. I don't even make it to my fucking stream room, dude. It's just gone. Like oh my god, you can horse that back because it's cool enough that you can just start eating right then and there. And it's just like insanely good. It should be illegal. All right. What the fuck are we doing? Oh. Well, this ain't gonna work that well. See these stems? See these stems puts up way nicer than the tops here. But that'll be really nice because by the time we're finished, it'll mix together nicely. Get down there, you little skeet! It'll go. Now it's stuck. I've had this food processor for like 10 years. I really need to get a new one day. One day. You know what, guys? Fuck it. Let's throw in a celery stick. Let's see what happens. Let's throw in that celery stick. Just one. There we go. Add a little bit of crunch. So bold. Oh, my pants. Oh my god, he's so brave. Oh, he added the celery stick. I did not even think that was possible, bro. 99% water. Yeah, really though. Alright, so I'm gonna put this in the strainer. First I'm gonna rinse out the strainer. Alright. Now I'm gonna dry the strainer. And then I'm going to add this mixture to the strainer and just push some of the water out. Oh my god, he's so brave. Oh dude. I can't believe he did that. Celery man. Oh! He's so brave. Oh man, he's so brave. Oh man, wish I could be like him. All right. Are we done fucking around or what? All right, where's my mason jars? Oh, there's one. Okay, so we were gonna pickle some carrots. All right, so I have the grated carrot here. Just gonna fucking pound her in. Yeah. So that should be good. So this is a quick pickle, by the way, guys. Here's the hot take. If you're at home, I do not recommend doing like the heavy pickle where you take your mason jars, you put them in the bath of boiling water, you take them out, you let them air dry, then you go and then you let it sit in your cellar for like years. Guys, quick pickle is God tier. Like, we just need to make a quick like salt, vinegar, water mixture for this and a little bit of spices. Put that in there. Lasts you a few weeks. Oh, you just take you can munch on it if you want. You can put it on anything. You put that shit on anything. A sandwich, your fried eggs in the morning, to top your chili off, whatever you want to put it on. It just adds that nice flavor. Now, these things, I'm saying these things under the context of you enjoying food like I do. I love all ingredients. I love all vegetables. I love the taste of them. So when someone throws when someone puts mushrooms in this chili at the end, those like soggy, squishy, chewy mushrooms, you know, there's some people in chat that would fucking disgust because of the texture. And then there's like foodies that just love everything. So you might not want to put these on your eggs. You might not want to put these in your chili, whatever else. But, you know, if you really like food, it can go on anything. And if you don't really like food, top it off with the pulled pork sandwich, or serve it with like fish and chips, or whatever, you know. Just depending on how much you like the flavor, that is what goes into what you're gonna pair it with. She has a pickle jar since the Skyrim era. Holy shit! Yo, Zeppelin, yeah, that's a classic. Pickled red onion. I think pickled red onion is very mainstream. Because it's in a lot of, like that. I still remember when pickled red onions sort of took off in the restaurant industry. They were probably a thing in Mexico for a long time, but I know it's so easy. It's so fucking easy, and they're so good. Or, I don't mean mainstream is a bad thing. I just mean, like, she's preaching the truth. If you guys have never tried pickled red onions, they're amazing. Now, speaking of something that goes... Pickled carrots don't go with every single thing ever. Pickled onions, though, pickled red onion, S+ tier pickled food. If there was a tier list for pickled vegetables, red onion is an easy S. Easy. Carrot would be like a B. Actually, spicy pickled carrots. I don't know. You might be able to get away with an S pickled carrot. Man, the chili's coming along nicely. Oh, and another little tip for you guys. So, I talked about how at the end of this chili, you want to add some fresh vegetables, you want to add the Greek yogurt. So, take a spoon, take a small container, like this. You see the other camera? Okay? Then, add a little bit of Greek yogurt to that pile there, okay? Then try it, and if you like it, then add the cup into the mix. And if you don't like it, then don't add it. That's such an important thing about cooking that people don't do, and it's such an easy way to learn how to cook. Remember earlier, I said a great way to cook is like when you're making burgers, like when you're making burgers on the grill in the summertime, and you're doing the ground mince. Here's a great way. Take little pieces of that mince when you're making burgers, add like fennel seed to it, okay? And then just fry it off in the pan and eat it, and you'll know what the burger's gonna taste like. It's such a cheat to actually figure out like really good pairings. But it works with everything. Just take your main product, divvy it up in small dishes, and add ingredients to it, and that'll teach you like flavor profiling. It'll teach you how to better know how to wing like adding stuff to food. You know what I mean? Do you think it's viable? Hatbachma soup. Do you think it's viable to combine ground worms and mushrooms as a meat substitute? Some sea creatures eat worms. Well, Skeeter, I think that would do just fine. Alright. I don't want it. Whatever. I've never made broccoli coleslaw with so much carrots, but it'll probably be fine. It'll probably be fine, right? I just gotta mix this with my hands. Oh, what should we do for the dressing? I was thinking like rice wine vinegar. It needs to be acidic. Coleslaw needs to be acidic. Rice wine vinegar. Ooh, something really, surprisingly, something really good in broccoli coleslaw is cheddar cheese. So good. It elevates the dish. Really though. Lumpy as shit. Thank you, Jolly Grim. Cheese. No, seriously. Broccoli coleslaw with the cheddar. No joke. Rice wine vinegar, lemon juice. Is this a recipe of yours, Rex? Or are you just pitching stuff? Broccoli and cheddar go so well together? Oh, yeah. Yeah. One sec, let me clean out the dishes. Let me do the dishes. I can't see chat from this far away. Guys, behave yourselves. Man down! Our broccoli fell into the sink. Alright, broccoli warriors. I'm done. Let's put broccoli on then. Now we're done. Oh, I'll show you guys one of my favorite breakfasts too. Because I can prepare it for tomorrow. I can finally stop talking the talk. And I can walk the walk on my overnight oats. I'm just fingering the hole. Drain that water. Consider it fingered. Oh. Oh my god. Jeez, there's still stuff in here. Yeah. Yeah. Celery in my butt. I hope you guys can hear the music because I was saying that to the music. And if you can't, well, that was awkward. Celery in my butt. This is celery in my butt. Celery in my butt. Pistachios in my mouth. Pistachios in my mouth. Pistachios in my mouth. Pistachios in my mouth. Pistachios. Okay. First ingredient, salt. It will draw out the moisture. That's a bad thing, but who cares? Pepper. Celery in my butt. Celery in my butt. Celery. Thank you, Private Island. Thank you, Bee Squirrels. Thank you, Jolly. Thank you, Insomniac. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. What the hell are we doing? Oh yeah. Rice wine vinegar. Alright guys, what chat? Here, I'll let you backseat. Any chefs in the chat? Broccoli, carrot, coleslaw. What would you use? What would you use as a dressing? Let's hear it. Wow me. I'm only gonna do it if it sounds good. All right, looks like I'll be handling this one. Okay, so now is this mayonnaise gone bad? 2023. But has it actually gone bad though? $2023. Use it. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, you guys, expiration dates. All right, trick question. How long past the expiration date can you eat food? It depends. That was the trick. It does depend. Yeah, like some things I actually don't know with mayonnaise, but it does look a little discolored, so it smells fine though. Smells a little off. I'm using something else. Alright. I predicted that would happen. I bought some more. Alright. Oh boy. Wait, do I have more than this? I'm the type of person that if something is on sale, I will buy, like, not ingredients, but my brother used to make fun of me because, like, dude, if dishwasher detergent is on sale for like 75% off, why wouldn't you buy like 50 of them? Why wouldn't you? What? There's literally no reason why you shouldn't if you have the storage for it. You're saving yourself trips to the store. You're saving yourself money. You're making the ultimate play, bro. You're making the ultimate play. The only thing that is bad about it is that it's an asshole move. This was a bad example. Let's go with sponges. Sponges. How about a sponge? Any spongers in the chat? Did I know that toilet paper has an expiration date? Well, that's shitty. Don't look. Actually, wait. We're gonna go with some Hellman's mayonnaise. Quite a bit of it, because this is a big coleslaw. Rice wine vinegar. I want it to be quite acidic. You know what? We're gonna do a little splash of sriracha. And where is it? I know. I'm gonna add a little bit of fennel. Yeah, you could add some sugar to this if you want. It's missing. Let's all right, the Canadian in me is coming in, boys. The Canadian in me is coming in. I'm adding a little bit of maple because it does need some sweetness to it. And wait. My God, dude. Okay, this yogurt's going bad. This yogurt's going bad, boys. See, this is how you're supposed to cook. This yogurt is gonna go bad. Now, will this make the dish taste worse? Well, if you have vanilla yogurt or some shit, definitely. But I have original. So, we're not gonna put a lot in, but since it expires soon, I want to use it up. So we're just gonna add a dull. I know a lot of you are thinking, oh, that's gross. But we're just gonna add enough that we can taste it to see if it's okay. Oh, that is so much better. I'm gonna add another tablespoon. A little more acidity. With the rice wine vinegar. And maybe just add a little bit of we're gonna add a little bit of Where are you? There it is. A little bit of lemon zest. Mmm. All right. There it is, if you could see it. So I don't want to add too much dressing because I still want this to be like relatively healthy. The only thing that's unhealthy in here is the mayonnaise. And it's also going to release a lot of moisture. So if you add too much dressing, it's going to be so sloppy in the morning. Because the salt that we added, the acidity from the dressing is going to break down the broccoli. And it's going to break down the carrots a little bit as well. Where they're going to release their moisture and it's going to be... Like, this is perfect. If you can see this. Like, this is good. It's still dressed. You can still see the white on there, but it's not like when I push it aside, see? If you can see, when I push it to the side, it doesn't fill up with a pool underneath. But tomorrow when you wake up, it will. But when you wake up, you just stir it again and then it mixes all back together. And now let's see if it's any good. I love it, yeah. It's awesome. Super, super fresh. It'd be great on a burger. It'd be great as just as a side dish. It'd be really good on pulled pork. So good. Wow, see, that was such a good way to use up the broccoli and the carrots. And now I have something like fresh to munch on through the week. Like when I go just take a 5-minute break on stream. This is just something that's like, you know, this alone won't fill you up, but it's just a good thing to take a few bites of and then maybe have a bit of the chili, whatever. Like, this will last all week. See? But I'll definitely eat all that. Can't eat too much because it's almost bedtime, fellers. Alright, now let's make these pickles and then we'll actually try the chili. I'm just gonna keep it in this mixing bowl. Normally, no, wait. Oh, nice. I have a huge container. Hell yeah, dude. I didn't know what was clean. Thank you, Crips Ahoy. Thank you, Blade Runner and Insomniac. Thank you again. Try making Mia's meal from RE8, Corba de Legume. Yeah, I don't even know what the hell that is. It's soupy, I know that much. Corba de Legume. Hands off, mister. ELD, fellers, every last drop. There you go. EL Dizzle. You go to bed at 5 p.m.? You think everyone lives in your time zone? Look, we both got good questions for each other. All right, one sec. All right. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, so pickling liquid. What is pickling liquid again? It's is it 50-50 water, vinegar, and then whatever else you want to add, sugar, spice, right? 50-50? Is it 50-50? Who knows? I think it's 50-50. Or is it 1 part vinegar to 2 parts water? Is it 70-30? Yeah, it is salt, but you could just do the salt that, like, you can eyeball it. You do 50. I always assume there's like other people that cook in chat. Okay, I'll just do 50-50. So, how big is this? So this is 400 milliliters. What? All right. Yeah, I think I've always done 50-50. I just can't remember. So, So 50% water, 50% vinegar. Let's do apple cider because I have a ton of it and I want to use it. That's my reasoning. And apple and carrot go well together. There, 50-50. All right. Now we bring this up to a boil. And we add some salt, wherever the hell I put the salt. Oh. Go, and we can add some other things too, just like some light spice. Alright, what spices do you guys want to add? What spices do you guys want to add? Ooh, glitter. Glitter, yeah, let's put some glitter in there. Fuck yeah, dude, glitter, yay! Let's add some fucking glitter to the fucking... God damn it, dude! Alright, so we're gonna add some crushed chilies. Just a few. We're gonna add some glitter. Yeah! Yeah! Ooh! Let's add a star anise. That'd be fun. That'd be fun, right? One star anise. And you know what? Let's add like a little piece of cinnamon. That sounds fun. This looks... The fuck is this? Alright. A little bit goes a long way. Perfect. 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 Some Sphere Hunters. Does Sphere Hunter still stream? I haven't seen her stream in a while, I think. Alright, let's try this chili. Do 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 do. Ooh, yeah! Oh, the chili smells so good. We're just gonna let it sit and cool for a second. How long was I a chef? So, I went to culinary school for 2 years. When I was 18, I went to culinary school for 2 years. What the hell was I just talking about? Oh yeah. So how long was I a chef at Bakba Soup? Who asked that? Who asked that? Did someone ask that, or am I making it up? Bump. Ba-da bump 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 ba-da bump. I can't find it anymore. Maybe no one did. I thought someone did. Ow! Oh, you asked. Small Fireball asks at Bakba Soup, how long were you a chef for? There it is. I went to culinary school for 2 years. I then worked at an award-winning restaurant for 4 years. I had my own catering company for a year. I worked with 3 other catering companies for a few years. I taught classes to kids and I taught classes to adults for the government. So the government paid me to teach 11 classes to kids and 10, it was either 10 or 11 classes to adults as well. All paid for by the government, all private classes. And then after that, I worked in a residence, so like an old folks home for rich people. And it didn't, I'm not saying that as a braggy thing, it did not pay well. But I worked there for the last like 3 or 4 months that I was a chef. But once a chef, always a chef.
Un forastero!
Un forastero! Alright, so now we add our boiling liquid to the carrots, which I'm not going to do on camera because I'll probably spill it. All of it. It's not full to the top. Now it is. Alright, where's the cover to this? Alright, I'm gonna give it a shaky shake. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I don't care. Shaky, shaky. Alright, there. Now we have our pickled carrots. Now we have our pickled carrots. And they will be good for a few weeks. And we can put them on anything. How long was I streaming and chefing at the same time? So when I first started streaming, I think I was catering at that point. I was catering and teaching cooking classes. And I think I was also working in a restaurant. So yeah, I was catering, working at the restaurant, and teaching cooking classes and streaming 40 hours a week. So working both 40 hours a week at the same time for probably close to a year before I was able to quit cooking. But you know what? Doing those things, pushing yourself like that is sometimes a necessary evil, because I didn't want to quit my stable job to chase my dream unless I knew it was like a sure thing. So I didn't quit cooking until I was making at least rent money from streaming. Do I put bell peppers in my chili? I put bell peppers in this chili. Yeah, I put different stuff in everything all the time. I don't have like certain ingredients that is like a must every single time. Cumin versus chili powder. Ooh, depends on what you're cooking, but oh, I love both of those spices so much. Those are two god tier spices. Love both of those. The culinary school program was 2 years. Yeah, thank you, Noct. How you earn millions from stream? Yeah, millions. I wish. Oh my god. Diplodocus, super not. Yeah, I don't make millions, I make billions. Alright. Just give me 1 sec. I just want to make sure all the dishes are done by the time I end the stream, so I don't have to sit here and fuck around. Alright. Yeah, we are almost done though, fellas. We're almost done. We're on the home stretch. Ooh, by the way, guys, tomorrow, oh, I got Granny 4 and Granny 5 working on PC. I have been, by the way, since we're on the topic of work, by the way, guys, every time, I just want you guys to know something. Every time we talk about work, or like me referencing streaming as work, I fucking hate this job! Every time I reference streaming as work, I'm only saying it because that's literally what it is. I love streaming. I love this community, and I love doing this every day. It is my dream job. My dream has always been to teach people how to cook, entertain people, and play competitive games. And on Twitch and on YouTube, I can do every one of those things all at the same time, and it's fucking amazing. So, don't get the wrong idea when I say, oh, I was working on the stream, like it's a bad, like, oh, like I hate it. I don't. I love it. I love working like 12-hour days and shit, and I always have, because that just comes with the territory of being a chef. Anyway, I was working all day, getting like emotes and shit ready, and ideas done, and messages sent out to artists and animators and stuff. And at the same time, I got Granny 4 and 5 working on PC, and man, I can't believe I didn't even know they existed. They're both real, and they've been on the internet, but just not on Steam. I can't wait to play. I don't know if they're official though. I think they are. I think they are. I'm pretty sure. Thank you, Smotors, for the 1,000 bits. Thank you.
Smotorts cheered X1000, emote and happy words. Let's go.
Thank you.
Dance.
San Kojima, I have a girl coming around day 1, so I'm going to follow this VOD back and cook for her. Here, guys, let me give you a good... Actually, no. Do that, sure. I have some go-tos when I cook for people that I want to express. Oh, yeah, I forgot to try this. Man, that's fucking so good. God, that's so good. I'm shocked. By the way, this is not reverse psychology. This is not anything like that. I have beef in the fridge, and I was like, I'm gonna cook beef chili. I'm like, you know what? I have turkey chili. I'm just gonna cook turkey chili. And in my head, I'm like, fuck. I really don't want to do a comeback cooking stream and fuck something up, like make shitty chili. I was really worried, but damn, it's so good. I didn't even change the recipe for my beef chili, really. I just replaced the beef with turkey, and that's it. And it's so damn good. My God, yeah, I'd say it's even better than the beef one. Well, if you do the red wine deglaze and the red wine reduction with the beef, it's better. But without counting the reduction, this is better. I'm just turning that on because I want the frying pan to dry completely with the heat and not with a paper towel. I don't want anything to stick to the seasoning. Can you use chicken in the chili recipe as well? Yeah, for sure. What was I gonna say? Well, here I got an easy one for you. You guys want to impress someone? Let me think. Here's a super easy one. All right, write this down, guys. Get ready. I'll give you here's a recipe to impress anyone, if you so choose to do so. So pork tenderloin, trim off the silver skin, sear it on all sides to get a nice crust on there. Put it on a wire rack on a sheet pan in the oven, 375 until it's like not well done, almost like well. You know, there's a little sliver of pink in the middle. Figure out how to do that yourself. Mashed potatoes. So mashed potatoes, heavily salted. Potatoes, cold water, heavily salted. Boil them until they're fork tender. Mash them with Dijon mustard. Dijon mustard, milk, butter. Stir it around. Mash them up real good. Then add some roasted garlic, salt, pepper, a cheese if you want to, and parsley. So like cheddar cheese, whatever you have sitting around. Parsley. Stir that up. All right, so there, those two things are done. Then on top of, so you put the mashed potatoes down like that. You put the pork tenderloin on top. Then on top of that, you make a leek cream sauce. So go to your pan, a little bit of oil, shallots, garlic, leeks, cream, reduced by half. Okay, you following so far? That's done, cream sauce. Then last component of the dish, maple caramelized onions. Caramelize like 3 whole onions, cut them down, put them on the heat with a little bit of oil, a little bit of salt, caramelize them down, and once they're super brown, super squishy, like once they're fully caramelized, add some maple syrup, let that reduce. Mashed potatoes, pork tenderloin, you slice it thin, lay it flat on the potatoes. Cream sauce, maple caramelized onions. Whoever you're planning to impress that night will be blown away. And the reason that I mentioned that recipe is because it's so easy. Like, you might be thinking, I don't know how much of this and how much of that. Just fucking wing it. Like, it's foolproof. It's foolproof. Like, the maple caramelized onions taste so good, and the cream sauce tastes so good, that everything else is just simple. Like, you don't have to put all that extra shit in the mashed potatoes. Just mash the potatoes, put some milk in there. Like, seriously, wing it. It'll go, as long as you get that cream sauce down and those maple caramelized onions. Oh, so good. So easy. It is easy. It is. It's a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. But, like, think to yourself, mashed potatoes, how hard is that? Sear a piece of meat, then put it in the oven. Like, you know, that's as simple as it gets. It's like putting a steak, but also putting it into the oven. And then caramelized onions is insanely easy. You put them on the oven, you put on low heat, and they just sit there. You don't even have to touch them. I mean, you want to stir them every like 20 minutes or so, but they're free. Like, anyone can do it. You literally just, if I was doing it right now, a little bit of oil, onions, low heat, and you walk away. And you come back, stir it up every now and then, boom. Finish it with maple syrup. Yeah, I would love to do a cookbook one day. It's in my bucket list, guys, but the thing is, this is why I mentioned the work thing earlier. The thing about releasing a cookbook is Where's the plushie? Where's the next shirt? When is the hats coming? Oh, when's the next marathon? You know, I'm busy. Like, it's hard. I try my best to find time for everything. I really do, but like, you know, I only have one life. I have to do other stuff. But yeah, I do want to do a cookbook. I do. It's just, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. The only time I'm actually going to do a cookbook is, you will never see it before I'm in a new kitchen. I hate this fucking kitchen, and I will never make a cookbook until I'm in a new place and I'm doing like, my dream for cooking streams is that I have a kitchen that's just permanently set up for a cooking stream. So every time I go in there, boom, start stream, and I just show you guys everything I cook all the time. Like every 2 days, every 3 days, or at least like 3 or 4 times a week. And it won't take from the actual main stream. It's just I'll stream the cooking. You know, but for the time being, these are a hat. Like, it's really hard to set this up. Like, my fucking laptop is hanging off the table. I just have no room in here, so. Yeah, that would be awesome. We'll see. Thank you, Callie. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I don't know, Batfire. Jill Valentine's my hope. All right, this is done. So we can finish this with some. All right, so like I said, so we're gonna turn the heat off. All right, we're gonna turn the heat off. Now we have our vegetables here. We have our peppers. All right, and now we want. We're also gonna do some shallots. All right, so I have a shallot here. These shallots are not giving me the time of day, honestly. All right, so we have some shallots here. I would normally use red onion, but I don't think I have any. Do I like dipping a peanut butter sandwich in my chili? What the fuck? I've never tried that. Thank you, Badfire. Thank you, Team Micmac. I'm sorry if you're watching on YouTube, by the way. I owe you guys an apology. The chat crashed like a couple times. I just couldn't see a lot of the comments. If you've donated, I will definitely see it after. Or mention it to me next stream, because I haven't been able to see them. Because my setup is super jank. Alright. Oops. So same as last time, we're going to cut down the center. We're going to make some slits in it. We're going to do another small dice. So this works better with red onion just because it looks better in the chili. All right. Now we get some parsley. So we get some green onion. I'm just going to cut off the tops because I feel like it. All right. Now we want, you couldn't cut these on an angle, or you don't have to. I'm just going to cut them straight like this. All right. So green onion. We got a tomato here. Oh fuck, I forgot the sticker. Okay, we got the sticker. Okay, so leave the tops together. So we're gonna do a dice on this. Just like the pepper from earlier, we're just gonna cut it on 3 angles, and then we're gonna cut these. That. All right, and then our parsley. So, how to cut herbs? They're all the same, or well, it slightly depends. But for parsley, bunch it up as tight as you can in a ball like this. Press your knife up against your fingers. So you might not want to do this because it is a little risky, but so push it really tight. It's a quick way to chop herbs in general. Okay. And now, so you can see the chili, right? Look at how bland and boring it looks, right? Now watch, this is how you bring it to the next level. I'll have to make this camera bigger. Where is it? You guys can see the chili, okay. Now, if you don't like tomatoes, you know, if you're like, oh, I don't want fresh tomatoes, just don't do it then. Just don't put them in. And you want to use cherry tomatoes, green tomatoes, whatever, go for it. You do whatever the hell you want. If you don't want to add any vegetables at the end, don't. All right, so this. There we go. And now this is where carryover cooking is king. Now all those things in there are gonna get heated just enough that they'll like become translucent, they'll lose their edge. But the look of the chili is so much better. Like it looks so much better. And it will have some more freshness to it. Like this will take a little bit of that spice out and make it a little bit fresher because of the fresh stuff in there. There we go. See, that looks way better. And now to top it off, we're just going to put on a dollop of lactose-free Greek yogurt. There we go, skaters. I'm not going to make it look very fancy, but I just don't feel like taking a picture for Instagram, so I'm just not going to bother. All right, one last thing, and then chill out. Hey everybody! Oh shit. Wait. 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 I can see you guys now. Chili any percent. Yeah, one of the reasons I add, another good reason to add yogurt. It cools it down. So good. Turkey chili, man, and this is healthy too. What's in here that's unhealthy? Normally chili's looked at as like something that isn't good for you. Obviously you don't want to eat like a fuck ton of it, but I just used chili flakes. But I just didn't have any chilies. But if I did, oh yeah, I've definitely made some like heat-based chilies before. Gonna make some tonight. Nice. But no, it's not. This is just a design choice. I like it like that. I know, Jane. I'm sorry. Cooking for 2 hours, gone in 4 minutes. Well, this shit's gonna last me all week. Rusty. And there it is. You love rice with chili? Not something I ever do, but definitely good. I love rice with chili too. I just like never get around to it. And there it is. I told you guys, remember when I first started cooking the chili and I said, like, yada yada yada, and then you throw that Greek yogurt in there, you stir it up, and I can't even make it back to the stream without eating it? Who's lying? Am I right? Yeah, well, my tip, guys, if you hate food and you hate that you hate food, my one tip to you, I did this with olives. It's possible. I've done it with a lot of food, actually, but olives is a key one. I hated olives. I fucking hated them. I thought olives were disgusting. And I also, you know what I hated more than olives, though? As a chef, do you want to know what I hated more than olives? I hated that I didn't like olives. Because my chefs would make, like, this amazing food, like this crazy olive tapenade. that's going to be used for like a panini that's on the menu. And I couldn't enjoy it because I didn't like olives. So like with everything else, I never missed out on the fun. If people were making anything, I would go try this and that and this and that. But when it came to olives, I never enjoyed it. But everything else was cooked by professional chefs and cooked well, so I always loved what they were making. But then with olives, I didn't. So I worked as a garde manger chef for like 2 years. What that means is you deal with like cold foods like salads and cold soups. And every time I was in the garde manger fridge, I took an olive and I ate it. And I did that for months. And finally, after a while, I finally enjoyed olives. Good timing. My headphones just died. Thank you, Proto Man. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Proto Man. Thank you, thank you. Both green and black. Oh boy, oh boy. Thank you, KJ. Thank you so much. All right, guys. My headphones are dead. They're dead, fellers. They're dead. All right. This was sick. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. This was really fun. I'm glad we finally did a cooking show. I know a lot of you were requesting that I made a Jill sandwich, but I don't know what the fuck to do about that. So maybe I'll do another one, make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and call it a Jill sandwich. Anyway, I'm not sure when the next cooking stream is going to be, but I will let you guys know. All right, everyone. Look at the camera in the top left-hand corner. Look, guys. All right, everybody. I'm going to look for someone to give a big old raid to, but thank you, Proto Man. Thank you, KJ. And thank you, everyone, for enjoying the stream. If you want to follow, the button is somewhere down there. And on YouTube as well, it's somewhere down there. And yeah, thank you, everyone. Yo, Andy. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody. This was super sick. I can't see anything. I just got to look for someone to host. 1 second. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Let's see who we have. Okay. Ooh, let's host up Enigma. Because he was here earlier. And he just started his stream. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Wait, did you, Onyx? I can't see alerts. Oh, yeah, to move my processor. Yeah, I thought you meant computer processor. All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you. I don't know which of the 3 cameras it is. Thank you, everyone. I will be back tomorrow. I'll be playing Granny, and I'm going to get a lot of other horror games working, and I cannot wait. I hope you guys learned something from the stream, at least a little bit, and I hope this inspires you to at least try and cook for yourself at least a single time and see how it goes. Because cooking is not as hard as people say it is. Once you get started, you only get better and better and better. Even if you fuck something up, at least you know you fucked it up and you can recover the next time you make it. Even I fuck up some dishes still. Even simple stuff sometimes when I'm not paying attention. So, learn from your mistakes. Cook often if you want to get better. And you will get better. Because everyone does. And I know for a fact because I was fucking garbage when I started. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, everyone.